Hello everybody, welcome to a brand new Let's Play. The game of course is Starpoint Gemini with the additional DLC installed. Not sure how that affects the game, but it is installed. I have played through the tutorial and parts of the game and the character creation. This is me. And I had to do this because I couldn't do it without any facial hair, so I said fuck it, I'll go with orange facial hair. And basically I couldn't actually upload the game, the footage, because I had music on. And there was copyright warnings and all that, so I had to cancel that. And since I'm not going to do through the whole process again for no reason, I'm just going to do the new game as I was supposed to. And I hope that some of it makes sense. The game is space-based kind of RPG. So let's see how good it is. And next. This is me, okay. So I did the Starpoint tutorial, so let's go to the full game. You can pause and read this if you want. I'm not really care, but so let's go. Ship's ability takes time to recharge, but it doesn't cost any energy to use or recharge. Okay. I'm playing the game at 720p. Although I didn't get the option during the configuration screen.
This is the Gemini star system. Once a powerful and one of the largest colonies of the Earth Empire, under the relentless rule of the Colonial Directorate. The Directorate governed as a mere colonial arm of the mighty but distant Earth. At first, citizens regarded their home planet as something high and uncorrupted. But as time passed, many realized that the Empire is nothing more than a parasite on their wealth and a cancer on their future. People of Gemini decided to cut the disease out of their body and embark on a journey to find their own destiny among the stars. Gemini League was an organization founded to lead the new nation to freedom. The Colonial Directorate disagreed and tried to keep status quo using the only means they understood: brute force. After a long and bloody war, League prevailed over the hated Directorate. Forces of the Colonial Authority withdrew back to Sector 0. They fortified their position at Starpoint Gemini, a massive structure built to protect a huge wormhole that was the doorstep for invading Gemini in the first place. The League knew there would be no lasting peace for as long as the Directorate holds the wormhole, and has the ability to receive reinforcements from the Empire. The battle was one for history and future generations to remember. When the Directorate came on the brink of disaster, they pulled most of their ships through Starpoint back to Empire main space, and executed Directive 9, the emergency closure of the wormhole. The device Directorate used ignited a cascade reaction, spilling through the entire system. Nearby planets were scorched, and ships that were not destroyed ended up in a newly created space anomaly, later called Stasis Rift. Starpoint itself was stranded inside a rift as well, and Gateway was closed. Vast destruction caused by the Starpoint incident threw Gemini in disarray, and eventually shattered the dream of a united and prosperous system. In the aftermath of the war and chaos, several factions emerged. Baildor Republic, Corcoran Triumvirate, and Nixian Consortium. Along with a few independent sectors and other smaller groups, They shaped the new image of Gemini, very different from the one Gemini League fought for and died for. Although it was widely believed that ships caught in stasis rifts were permanently lost, some claimed sightings of such vessels. Scientists, particularly those of Nexus, started researching rift anomalies. Soon, they discovered that the rift doesn't necessarily destroy the ship or any material object, but in fact it displaces it out of regular space and time. While inside the rift, the ship is invisible, completely separated and isolated from our influence, and experiences no time flow. Scientists then became determined to find a way to bring such ships back to our reality. But at that time, no one knew they were actually playing with Pandora's box, holding many surprises perhaps best committed to history.
Okay. Well, that was a bit confusing, I think.
Is the process complete? Are we ready to match frequencies and begin extraction?
Just about, Captain. We have stable streams and target object is focused. Proceeding with rift closure now.
I'm picking up hull signatures. Yes, it is definitely them. Hurry, stabilize the ship's integrity and seal the rift.
Done. The target is completely severed from the rift. Scans show no other disturbances in immediate area.
Excellent. Hail them.
Unknown vessel. Identify yourself. I don't recognize your markings. What authority gives the right to tamper with my ship? Who?
Calm down, Captain. My name is Eleanor Ridley, and I command this ship, the Archimedes. We mean no harm to you or your crew.
Archimedes? Never heard. Are you with the director? And do you always stress your good intentions with additional ships?
No need for such a tone, Captain. These ships are here for your protection. I know this is a bit sudden for you, but I shall answer all of your questions in due time. For now...
Captain, trouble's coming our way. Sentinels show 3 rogue ships on direct intercept course. Weapons hot. What is going on now? Or friends of yours? These don't look as stocky as you.
Captain, time for a quick tutorial. I'm sure you didn't forget how to fire your weapons. Those ships are not very friendly. Help us shake them if you wish to continue our conversation. Ridley out.
What if I don't?
Raising shields.
Alright. Let's do this, guys. Our first battle.
Opening fire. Is your ship in one piece? Not for long.
Now let's check the actual... Oops. Firing arcs. Just forward.
No,
Oh, that sucks.
You're not firing on me. Adjusting course.
Alright, let's focus on this weapon.
Setting duck, sir.
Alright, power to weapons. And let's do this.
Adjusting course.
Ah, shit. Sorry guys, this is my first actual battle.
That was a lucky move. Opening fire.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's just do the hull plating.
Changing course.
Oh man, I suck so much. Come on, this is my first battle.
I expected you'd obtain a serious ship by now.
Yeah, oh, fuck off.
Adjusting course.
Okay, they are down to what,
Adjusting
1/4 of the health?
Firing on me.
Something like that. Come on.
You're almost done, Captain.
Yes, they're almost dead.
Course laid in. If you only scratch my ship.
Oh, fuck you. Bye-bye.
Changing course.
Captain, are you alright? What is the condition of your ship?
I'm okay.
We're in one piece. Who were these guys? I just had enough of this. Time for some answers. My ship was scouting the ghost sector before heading to mainstream. This was a pretty lone and quiet sector, and we were about to finish our mission when we hit some kind of space-time anomaly, and before we even managed to scan it properly, you and your bad-mannered friends came out of nowhere.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it is you who came out of nowhere, actually. Captain, there is much for you to hear, and this is probably not the safest place to be for long.
I'm enough confused as it is, Dr. Ridley. My ship isn't going anywhere until I hear at least some explanation. Why is your ship not marked as leaks, or even directorate for that matter?
That is a long story, Captain. You see, from our perspective, you have been missing for 20 years. You are probably not even aware of that time, but it has indeed passed, and many things have changed in the meantime.
20 years? But I played the tutorial yesterday.
20 what? What are you talking about? We encountered the anomaly a few minutes ago. You're lucky your ship managed to evade it. It seemed very powerful and unstable.
No, Captain. That anomaly is called Status Rift, and it captured you and your crew 20 years ago. It separated you all from the time flow of normal space. In your eyes, only a moment passed, but actually, your entire world has changed.
Yeah, story of my life.
What about the war?
The war ended years ago. Empire abandoned Gemini, and the Directorate collapsed soon after.
Well, good. We won then, right?
I'm afraid it is not that simple. The situation is very complicated, and...
Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but more rogues are on their way. 2 large squadrons closing fast.
That's not good.
Well, Captain, we shall have to finish our chat at some more appropriate time. Time for you to leave. I don't know what the status of your ship is, but you must keep yourself out of harm's way this time.
I didn't do anything in the first place.
I can take care of myself, Dr. Ridley. I saw my share of fighting.
In the tutorial.
No doubt, Captain, but you see, the problem is your ship.
Yeah, it's a bit old, isn't it?
My ship? My ship works just fine. She saved my neck countless times.
Yes, I'm sure she works fine, but it is, how to put it, pretty much obsolete. To be frank, it is rather junkish, but it's nothing we can't work on. You need to head for Tesla Station in the observatory sector. The Shark will escort you to the T-gate.
Okay.
Very well. Perhaps I can get some more useful information there, and some new guns, because I don't like the way I speak of my ship. Have fun here, Dr. Ridley.
Okay.
Course laid in.
Look, what is it? Is this the ghost?
Changing course.
Crossing my path? Not a smart
Fuck.
idea.
Okay, let's go there.
Maintaining course.
Full speed. Not sure where I'm supposed to go actually. Oh, that way. Okay, let's go that way. Archimedes and... shit. Good.
Station control.
So now I have to go the other way?
Seems I'm gonna be out of the loop for a while, Captain. They got me good.
No. Okay, good luck with that. I'm going that way.
Entering course.
I don't think they survived. Or perhaps they have. Who cares?
Aye, aye, sir.
Let's power to engines.
Initiating maneuver.
Good, and let's take that out. Almost there.
Adjusting course.
There's your way to safety. You can make it from here. We will head back to assist the Archimedes. Good day to you, Captain. Costa's out.
Costas is never mind. Alright, let's do this. Actually, they're too far away, right?
You're almost done, Captain.
How far are we? 183, that's not bad.
You think there's a difference? Military and rogues?
What?
They're all
Shit.
bullies.
Okay, how about now? Okay. It's a slow start, I know. But I'll get better at the game. The LP will get better too. Not bad, not bad.
Course laid in.
Now what? Okay, there's something here. How can I...
Vessels avoid subsector 5A due to anomalous activities.
There is this ship. What is this? Full speed.
Adjusting course.
Power to engines. Wow, that's fast. But But I guess this is the station, right? What is this? Yeah. Let's go there. Dun 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 dun. Ah, damn copyright laws. But by the way, if you have the game and you haven't played it, play it. The music, just the music is fantastic. Captain screen. Personal information. 13 seconds, I don't think so. So, and we have one officer.
Searched for the 5th time. I've had enough of this.
Okay. Perks navigation. This I got when I created my character.
Hello, Captain, and welcome to Tesla Station. I hope you had a pleasant journey. My name is Dr. Thomas Scott, and I'm the supervisor at the science station.
Okay.
Good to see you, Dr. Scott. It sounds as if you were expecting me here.
As a matter of fact, I was. I knew the Archimedes went on a rescue mission, and there is no better place to get answers for someone in your situation than Tesla Station. Please, approach our docking bay.
I just hope you can explain this madness in details.
I'm afraid you have some baggage with you. 2 rogue ships are closing in, and you're in no condition to fight them alone. Captain, this is a science station, but not entirely defenseless. Lure the rogues closer to the station so we may assist you.
Alright.
Our ship has been searched for the 5th time.
Let's try to do this. Full speed. Power to shield.
Initiating maneuver. Raising shields. Raising shields.
Alright.
Expedite
Fire.
departure.
Shit.
Adjusting course.
Oh
Shields down, sir.
man. Our shields.
Attention all
Reduce
Westlands.
speed.
Terminal 8 is now closed for all operations.
Fire.
Opening fire.
Okay, this is a problem. My shields are just not good enough.
Rating station control. Requesting dock permission.
Ooh. So let's try to dock with the station.
Front shields down, sir. Aft shields down, sir.
Yeah, I can see that. Thank you.
We are disengaging the auto control. Prepare to dock.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dock. Ah, fuck.
Course laid in.
Well, I cannot reduce my shields. That would be my death. Okay. Just go full speed and try to run away from them. Unless, let's try to turn this off and dock.
Docking procedures.
Good. That's thinking outside the box.
Navigation control, please assist. Our thrusters are not fully operational to perform.
Cross the
docking
shields,
procedures.
apparently. And they're getting ready to dock. Hopefully the station will manage. Well, I don't think I can help much anyway. But I can hear them fight.
Power instability detected. Phase 3 to 5 are now offline.
Alright, so we are docked to the station. Let's check systems. Fix ship. Good.
Alert Corridor 35-C closed for maintenance.
Okay, our weapons and shields are terrible. What's this? Empty claws. Empty claws? Empty slot.
ID 77659 check port for station duty.
Okay, how much do they cost? Can I take this?
Today, Dr. Magic officers loud.
It doesn't say how much they cost, so I don't want to waste all my money, you know? Or perhaps I cannot take it.
All troops converge to designated position due to contraband smuggling.
Alright. Nyoko 1, slot class 1. Okay, system info, value 9000. Produced energy 120, regeneration 1.3. So what about this? Produced energy 80, 1.5, so it has better regeneration. And this one? 216, that's much better. 18,000. I have 1330.
To main engine. Our docking bay is ready.
I don't think I can do much here. Close. Shipyards. Available ships? Yeah, I don't think I can afford any of them. Commodities. I don't carry anything. Don't know what to buy. Officers. Okay, these are people who I can hire. I can have 4 from the looks of it in total. And they give various bonuses, as you can see here, but I don't have the money for any of them right now.
Minor incident on deck 24. C executing repairs.
Computer.
Port shields down, sir.
Check on a mission, I guess.
Port shields down, sir.
Who are you talking to? Local Prime. The exact what means that gear will make sure. Search and destroy. I don't think we can do any search and destroy right now. Salvage operation. A friendly faction offered a nice price for any secret can use to abandoned derelicts and retrieve experimental mining components. That sounds easy enough. Accept. Now where is it? Close enough. Accept. Close. Let's leave, I guess. Lots of explosions. Hopefully none of them is from my ship. Come on, come on. Alright.
Got power to main engine. Our docking bay is ready.
Alright. Mission.
Entering course.
Over there. Over there.
Now I know you're not firing on me.
Entering course.
I hope they take care of the enemy ship. But we're getting out of here, so screw that. The graphics don't look that great. At 1080p they look much better.
Who
Don't know
allowed
why.
you to fight? Is the military that desperate?
Find the sound levels a bit lacking. I'm not going to change them for my next LP. I want first to hear them after I edit it.
Adjusting heading.
Sheesh, this is difficult. You actually have to avoid them. Actually, that's quite cool.
Changing course.
Because in many games you don't have to avoid them.
Sir. The ship is where it was supposed to be. Well, maybe not the ship, but the derelict. I suggest transporting any usable equipment to our ship.
Okay, let's scan it first.
Starting scan.
Take them all.
Morse here, sir. Insertion successful.
Good, found everything.
Captain, Morse here. Job done. Team ready to return to the ship.
You are on the ship, but let's try this again just in case. No, okay, you are on the ship. Good. Let's go back to the space station to get our reward.
Aye, aye, sir.
I wonder if we should actually attack the enemy ship over there. Okay, I think this here, you can see on the top left side, is the T gate, which you can use to go to other sectors. And I'm pretty sure we have to destroy this ship.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, let's try this. Power to weapons.
Initially maneuver.
Wow. And of course there is an alarm going on outside.
Tanks unstable. We are going home.
Come on. Is it close enough? It is now. Can you scan it? No. Let's go after this gun. This weapon, I mean. And fire!
Opening fire.
Okay, his shields are pretty low. Perhaps you can get him.
Port shields down, sir.
I don't know what that was.
course lead in.
Alright. Let's reduce speed to make us a bit more maneuverable. I think your shields
Adjusting course.
are down. Come on. Yes.
Entering course.
Most of your shields are down. I think he's in his target now. Good. Shit.
Enemy destroyed.
Yes.
You still have your admirable combat skills, despite the fact you virtually fighting again.
What is it with all
Thank
of
you.
Why are you all so bothered with my ship?
Just kidding. Don't be so jumpy, Captain. I'm sure your vessel was a proud, tough fighter a long time ago. Come now, dock with the station so I can make something out of that ship of yours.
I don't know, I think I did pretty damn good, considering. Alright, no reason for red alert. Can I actually no. Good. Powering down everything. Let's get a bit closer.
We got a smooth ride. Coming home ETA 5 days.
Changing course.
And let's dock.
Docking procedures.
I like the little details, you know, how there's a specific graphic and sound for when you cross the sail of the base. It's really nice. Oh, so far I like this game.
Helm, cut.
We took the liberty of transporting you into something to your system storage I think you'll find useful. Be sure to install it in your ship. When you're ready, exit the station so we can continue.
Exit the station. What can we? What?
ID 445309 keys on the run.
Buster. It's a weapon. Plasma weapon, main damage 48, maximum damage 84, 300 range, okay. So how does that differ from this one? Okay, it's more powerful, much more powerful, alright. Let's mount it. I guess I have to select where to mount it first.
ID 445309 keys on the run.
Remove this one then, and mount. Good. Now fix HP. Thank you. And actually, since you are here, let's sell this one. Why not? Sell. Wait. I don't want to sell something I don't want to sell. Sell. In hold. 1. Sell. Yay! My first sell? My first transaction. Sounds like the this station is run by the Cylons. CBR. I don't think we can afford anything yet. Commission. I wonder if the actual reward would, yeah, I think the reward was given to us automatically. Let's take one more mission, looks easy enough. A prominent citizen is seeking for a resourceful captain at the ship to retrieve some of his belongings. His wife was traveling nearby when her ship was heavily damaged by an energy discharge. She's rescued, but she left some personal items of sentimental value on board the derelict. Locked with some unstable equipment.
They're almost done, Captain.
Compensation will be satisfactory. Yeah, I agree. What is it? It's not bad, I guess. Accept it.
All troops converge to designated positions. Reports of
and I think for the first episode I'm gonna stop here. I don't know how to save the game.
Dispatching leaving bots on deck 5E.
I have no idea how to save the game. That's not it. Yeah. So here is where we are. The tutorial is taking place in the Twins. But this is where we found ourselves. That's fine with me. So each of these are like a system, sectors they are called. Although I'm confused, I think that the whole thing is just one solar system. Then why are... I don't know. I don't know.
Thanks for your hospitality. We're leaving momentarily.
Guess I'm gonna have to close and see what happens. Exit.
Thanks for your hospitality. We're leaving momentarily.
How do I save the game though? Still don't know that. What's this?
Well, Captain, how do you feel commanding something not entirely useless?
Fuck off.
Dr. Scott, entertaining as before. I enjoyed your hospitality, but I was definitely hoping you would share more information regarding my present situation. You have requested that I prepare my ship for departure at once. What is it all about?
Of course, but we don't actually have time for idle talk. We must make haste for Ghost immediately. I'll explain the way. Enter coordinates to follow my ship.
Agreed. Helm, set course to follow the relativity. We had fun so far with these scientists. Who knows what more they have in store for us?
Okay. Let's follow him. Looks like a big ship.
Trying to recalibrate my sensor array.
What is going on? Frame rate jumps a bit. Okay.
What is wrong with those engines? We'll never reach our destination.
Yeah, I agree. Can I actually increase speed? No, too dangerous.
Captain, just to be up to the situation, we're heading to Ghost Sector to find Dr. Ridley and her ship. She has not reported back since her extraction, and she's a way too valuable member of my team to just let it go.
Okay. I can understand that. But how do I save the game? Let's press escape. Save game. No, I cannot save the game. Why not? Right, I'm gonna have to continue, I guess. Level up. Ah, come on, take this.
Maybe her ship was overwhelmed by those rogues. Before we left the sector, they seemed to be coming out of nowhere.
Maybe, but do not underestimate her skills. She may not be an experienced man of war like you, but she definitely has her ways of escaping the worst of situations. If only she was not so stubborn to risk everything just for a few wild ideas.
What's this?
If I was indeed trapped in that rift, she risked her ship for me, and I certainly don't like to be considered as someone's wild idea or something meaningless, Dr. Scott.
Ah, a real soldier, always on the attack. I do not have anything against you. In fact, I believe your arrival could bring us some of the edge we needed. But freeing you or any other imprisoned ship comes with a cost which is sometimes significant. And anyways, the difference between a wild idea and something actually visionary is always in the eye of the beholder. But come now, we have more pressing matters to discuss. Before we reach Ghost Sector, you can finally satisfy your curiosity. Shoot your questions.
After we retrieve the Archimedes, I would like to contact my superiors in the League Fleet Command. Many things probably changed in all those years, and I have so many questions.
That could be more difficult than it seems, Captain. Haven't you been wondering why nobody from Command already tried to make contact with you? You see, Gemini League, or what you knew under that name, is no longer in existence. It fell apart years ago and never achieved its goal to unite the entire Gemini system.
What? But we had the Directorate on the knees. What happened?
It wasn't the Directorate. They were ultimately defeated and the Empire forces withdrew through Starpoint completely. However, the Gemini system wasn't united for long. 3 major factions emerged from chaos and took control of many sectors. Corkiran Triumvirate, Baildor Republic, and Nixon Consortium now have majority of sectors under their direct control, or divided into zones of influence. If you haven't already, you will certainly hear of them.
Okay.
And the rogues? What about them?
governed by any of the major factions. They are independent and have foothold in remote sectors. Lately, though, they have started to harass convoys and science expeditions on a larger scale.
Sounds to me like a total mess. In my time, at least we had a common enemy and a common goal. Now it seems chaos is the only thing you have in abundance.
You're not far from truth in that, Captain. But look at it on the bright side. You have vanished in the middle of the war, only to emerge 20 years later in a conflict again. You should feel right at home. And you should definitely not have any problems finding a job with your skills and military experience.
Well, he is optimistic.
Yeah, can life get any better? But Doctor, what about my disappearance and that stasis rift thing?
Ah yes. Just before withdrawal, an Imperial task force detonated some kind of device in the middle of Sector 0, near Starpoint Gemini, and destabilized both suns in that sector. Gigantic solar flares scorched nearby worlds and triggered the creation of countless anomalies throughout the system. The worst anomaly that appeared was named the Stasis Rift. It emerged randomly and trapped many ships, sometimes entire fleets, inside it. The first rift was the largest, and it consumed the entire Starpoint, the gateway to the Empire. While inside, you're drifting on the waves of hyperspace layers that prevent you from leaving one point in space and time. At the same time, you cannot materialize in normal space due to lack of any stability and frequency flow.
Interesting. So basically, although it's called a Gemini system, it's not a system, it's more like a group of systems. Solar systems, I mean. Okay.
Right. Doctor, surely you understand that all I just heard was blah blah blah. Your unstable anomalies and
Oh, come on, I'm not that stupid.
Words.
Excuse me, I must remember that you're just a soldier. At least General will be happy to chat with you. Anyways, stay swift to talk to you, kept you hidden for 20 years, and then spitted you out. Young and preserved, ready for what you do best, more fighting. Simple enough?
Scientist with knowledge of all the books in the universe, and a sense of humor too. Where do they make miracles like you? And who is this general?
I'm not sure if he was being sarcastic or not.
General? Unique figure, so to speak. You'll meet him eventually, no question about that, and I do believe you two shall have quite a story to exchange.
One more thing, Dr. Scott. On the station I overheard you mention revenants. Who are they?
All the ships and crews pulled out from rifts are called revenants. You're one of them. Sometimes they're released from the rift field naturally, but lately we have perfected a way to locate and pull such ships into normal space manually. However, extracted crews are sometimes less normal than the space around them, unfortunately.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Enough talk, Captain. There's time for everything. We're almost at the gate. If the rogues are still in the ghost sector, we shall get the chance to see a demonstration of your knowledge too. Just keep close.
Finally. Blah blah blah. I am following the relativity. Where is it going? You know, it reminds me like a cat piece of a Romulan warbird.
Organized by those scientific lunatics, but there's nothing in this sector.
Alright, let's go. I wonder. Ghost.
Captain Scott, we have identified Archimedes' last known position. We are moving to intercept.
Okay. Follow the relativity. It's still the same thing, yeah.
Adjusting heading.
Go. Let's see, can we save now? Yes! Alright, no, not autosave. Let's call it 2-1. 2-1. Save. Save. Okay, it is there. So I'm gonna stop here. Just a nice big episode. I don't know if I'll continue doing as big episodes or not. We'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully the game will get a bit more action oriented soon. Bye.